Prime, and this is Gatorade. Today we're gonna see which one of them will survive the highest drop. First we have 1 foot. No damage done to either drink. Now we have 5 feet. The Gatorade already has a pretty big dent, and the Prime looks a little beat up, but definitely in better shape. Time for 10 feet. Gatorade this time actually looks pretty good. There's still a big dent, but the Prime bottle completely ripped. This is way closer than I thought it was going to be. Now time for the biggest drop of them all. 20 feet. We have our winner by knockout. Prime! This was so weird. This is called a miracle berry, and when consumed, it temporarily changes your taste buds so that sour tastes sweet. So today we're trying it out with the least sour to the most sour foods in the world. After taking this miracle berry, these candies should turn out sweet. Up first, we have the green apple. No way! This tastes like straight sugar. Food number 2, the lime. This tastes so sweet, it's still working! Food number 3, extreme sour warheads. I got this. It literally tastes like candy. Bruh. And now for our last food item, the most sour of them all. Toxic waste. I can't believe they didn't notice. My dad and I have been coming to this restaurant for as long as I can remember. And honestly, this place almost feels like home. But it's missing something. And that's when it hit us. All homes have family photos on the wall, but this one doesn't. So my dad and I paid a professional photographer $10,000 to take a beautiful photo of us. We then rushed to a photo printing lab and got the photo put on a beautiful canvas. We then went back to our usual spot, snuck in the photo, and did what we had to do. This place now really does feel like home. My girlfriend Hannah has been acting really suspicious recently, and I think she might be cheating on me. So I am going to use this AirTag to track her. As the day went on, I paid attention to her location, and then realized she was at another guy's house. I'm gonna have a word with this guy. Turns out, it was her grandpa's house. Oops. Bruh. But as I kept looking at where she was going, I still had a feeling that I couldn't trust her. As the day went on, her location changed to 5 guys? There is no way I am letting my girlfriend hang out with multiple boys. Once I got to the location, I realized it was just the restaurant. Bruh. But I still had a weird feeling. And that's when I saw she was headed to the park. So I had to see what was going on. And I saw her writing a letter. It had to be to her secret lover. And as she was leaving, she dropped the letter and didn't even notice. It was finally time to catch her. The letter read,
Dear Topper, I'm so sorry, but I have terrible news to confess. If everyone watching likes and subscribes, I'll tell you the truth.
The world record for the longest kiss is 58 hours, and today we're gonna break that. Since I finally have a girlfriend, I was ready to take on this challenge and become the next world record holder. Everything was going perfect until we got hungry. It then became very obvious there was no way to drive and go get food like this. So we had our friend give us a ride. It was a little awkward, but we managed to get through it. We got to the restaurant and then ordered. But then we faced our next obstacle. How can we eat? So we just got a milkshake instead. So after this, we decided to go to the mall and do some shopping. And everybody and they mama was staring at us. And after walking around for what felt like forever, I got a call from my friends.
Come meet us.
They really wanted to go ice skating, and my girlfriend wasn't too happy about that. So I promised her I would get her some flowers after. Which probably wasn't the best idea. I just took the biggest risk of my life. This year I got a Coachella ticket, but didn't have a place to stay. So my plan, just like I've done successfully before, I'll be asking millionaires at Coachella if I can stay with them. Hi, can I stay with you just for Coachella?
No.
This was brutal because it was so hot outside.
No.
I was now wondering once again if the word yes even still existed.
No. Absolutely not.
Until this house. Can I stay with you for Coachella weekend? Is that a yes? I think so. Voldemort's house was actually very nice, and there was lots of fun activities to do. It had a basketball court, a golf course, it even had a pool. Shout out Voldemort, because this was the best weekend ever. I can't believe nobody noticed. I was able to fake my way into getting service at a restaurant wearing no shirt and no shoes. So today, I'm gonna see if I can get service with no pants. Yup, you heard me right. The plan was simple. I reached out to a professional body paint artist, and she gave me specific instructions to pull this off. After hours of being a professional mannequin and $30,000 later, it really looked like I was wearing pants. Let's see if this works. So far, so good. I ate at the restaurant and nobody noticed that my pants were painted on. It actually worked and I had no problems. Make me cry, win $100.
Once I was 2 and I came back from my dad, and then like my pet fish died and they had to flush him down the toilet.
Bruh.
Your videos, like every time I watch them, they make my day. I'm subscribed.
You're subscribed? You're not gonna make me cry, but here's $20. Make me cry and win $100.
You're never gonna hit 20 million subscribers on YouTube.
You know, here, just take the money. Bruh. Dude, why does everybody say that? This was a dumb idea. Today, my goal is simple. To break the law and get arrested. Why? Because the other day, I saw the most beautiful girl to walk this earth, and she was a police officer. Bruh. Obviously, I asked for her number.
It's 911.
But there's no way I was gonna give up just yet. And that's when I realized the only way she was gonna give me the time of day was if I got arrested. I waited for her to check me out and jaywalked over to her. I just jaywalked. Time to arrest me.
Honey, I don't arrest for jaywalking. But, here's a ticket.
It was time to step up my game even more. It's illegal to park within 10 feet of a fire hydrant. So I made my next move.
No, looks like you still have space.
Are you serious? I have to figure this out. So, as I was drinking water, I purposely littered. Yes! Yes! It's totally working!
I'm gonna need some backup.
Backup? Hey, what are you doing? No, I picked it up! And that is why this was the worst celebration ever. The other day, I decided to throw myself a 16 million subscriber party. I started by making these invitations and mailing them out to all my friends. And then I went to the store to get all my favorite decorations for the party. This was gonna be lit. I needed everything to be perfect. Once I purchased all the decorations, I rented out the largest mansion I could find for my epic party. And then I started setting up. Everything was coming together so nicely. Now it was just time to wait for all my friends to show up and join the party. They had to be here any second. 3 hours went by and I was starting to rethink if anyone actually likes me. And I was starting to feel hopeless until my best friend showed up. Hey, what's up, loser? And that's why. Oh! Bruh. What was that? Oh! It has to be done. Bruh. Oh! That was pretty good. That was close. Oh! No way, he got it. How long does it take to bake cookies in a hot car? Today it is blistering hot and over 100 degrees outside. So I knew I had to test this out. Now we just sit in the car and wait. How much longer? It's barely been an hour and the cookies look like this and I look like this. They're not even done cooking. What do we do to make the car hotter?
I have an idea.
This isn't gonna work! After another 2 hours went by, the temperature in my car was only rising. And then it hit me. I don't even have to be in the car to see them cook. I was so hot that I started to hallucinate.
Subscribe to topperguild.
5 hours had now gone by, and it was time to check on the cookies. Alright, let's see how these look. Oh my gosh! They're actually super cooked! Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. Okay, bro. Yo, you think you can do that blindfolded?
Easy.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Here, throw this on.
Come on. You know who I am, bro?
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, Ryan! Bro, that's already so impressive.
Too easy. Make it go faster.
You want it faster? Alright, ready? I'm gonna hit it.
Let's go.
Oh my god, go! Oh my, bro, this is insane!
Let's go. Woo!
Oh, bro, that was a close one! Oh my god! Let's go! Have you ever wondered how much money it would cost to buy every single gumball in a gumball machine? Well, luckily, I have nothing better to do. So I'm gonna figure this out for everybody. Besides, how long could it take? I started in a great rhythm, quarter after quarter, making great progress. And before I knew it, I already had 20 gumballs. But after doing the same thing over and over, this became exhausting. I realized I was going to be here a while, but I wasn't going down. And after hours of hard work, I figured out it cost $189.50 for an entire gumball machine. How many wood boards can me and my dad get through? Bruh. That's one. Yeah! Too easy. 2 boards. Yeah! Bruh. 4 boards. Yeah! Bruh. Yeah! 7 boards. Oh, yo, this is getting harder. Oh, I did that better than you. Bruh. 10 boards. 12 boards. Alright. Oh, let's go. for the win. Yeah, let's go! I found these ridiculous coupons online and wanted to put them to the test starting at Starbucks. I have a coupon that says if I give you a Croc, I get 2 free Starbucks drinks. Is that true?
I have never seen that coupon.
You've never seen it?
That's a dirty Croc too.
It's dirty? This coupon could have actually worked if the Crocs were brand new. Time to move on to our next store, Dunkin' Donuts. I have a coupon that says if I give you guys a free tire, then I get a free donut. He had to show the coupon to the entire team. And it was totally valid. Now it's time for our final coupon, McDonald's. I have a coupon that says if I give you a potato, I get french fries. After the manager reviewed it, it totally worked. Ben Azelart and I have beef. Let me explain. I checked my mail and saw that YouTube sent me my diamond play button. But when I read the back, it said, Ben Azelart? They sent me the wrong one. So I went to Ben's house to tell him that YouTube made a big mistake. Ben, look, YouTube sent it. That's mine. And that's when this happened. What the? So we both called YouTube and they said they won't give me another one until I pass you in subscribers.
That's not gonna happen.
I had to do whatever it would take. My first idea was to buy a Hollywood tour bus and drive all around LA telling people to subscribe to Topper Guild. After driving around for hours, my subscriber growth was still slow. I'm not gonna pass Ben at this rate, so I needed to go to my favorite place on earth to cheer me up. And then it hit me. I made a deal with the Transformers that they couldn't refuse.
You have a deal.
Subscribe to help me pass Ben. I just got banned from Disneyland. Let me explain. As you guys know, I am trying to reach 20 million subscribers, and I have tried some absolutely crazy things to do so. Disneyland's maximum capacity is 5 million people, and strange enough, that's how many subscribers I am away from 20 million. So I knew what I had to do. I went to Disneyland with all my friends, and we all wore shirts telling people to subscribe to Topper Guild. But that wasn't working, so I tried to get more attention by yelling, "Subscribe to Topper Guild!" But the subscriber growth was still too slow. I was starting to give up, but then it hit me. I put subscribe to Topper Guild where everybody at Disneyland could see it. It was working. I was gaining thousands of subscribers a minute until this happened. They kicked me out, and